We're back.
Come on, referees.
Oh shit! I'll plug it back in a second. But this shitty little thing keeps on disconnecting from the internet, so it keeps making that freeze. So.
Okay, I'm going to look for a new. I'm going to look for a new link box. Smarty's just crap. Hello again, Jack. Feels weird having an easy FA Cup, or what on paper is an easy FA Cup game. Usually we always get stung at first bloody chance. Whole ball comes out and then it's either a City or Chelsea or something like that. Makes a difference to us getting at Plymouth. Everton. Well, this is going to be one of them games, I can see it, where it's just stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. It's going to be no momentum. Yeah, it's his own player that elbowed him at face. It's got to be about 15 minutes injury time at first half. Oh, get up, you big jesser. Oh, I've lost two.
Horror movies I would survive. When Zlatan did the bicycle kick against England.
Just volume.
2-footer with metal studs.
Yeah. Oh, dear, I'm so tired. Oh. And then I've got to drop you off at school at morning and go to Nottingham.
Wouldn't tell you we're doing it online?
No, off to Nottingham. I'll get there. Plymouth got this far because I think they played a team from the conference or something like that. The big boys don't come into it till round 3, so. Oh, wow.
They played Brentford in their last game and beat them 1-0.
Brentford? Yeah, did Brentford put all the crap team out? Or?
Yeah.
Did
EFL.
they beat MK Dons?
No.
Or is that
EFL Cup? Cheltenham.
Yeah, that's the AFL Cup.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the FA Cup. EFL Cup is the League Cup. That's the Carabao Cup, that.
Mm. That was Brentford's team.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
most of the second string.
Yeah, and the first two ones at the end of the bench was Visser, Mbeumo, Lewis Potter, and Flacken.
Well, beating Brentford's B team's a lot different than beating our B team. C team, even, like you said.
And they only won the Brentford game in the 82nd minute. Whittaker. Well, I don't think he's playing, so. No. Whittaker isn't playing. He must be out injured.
I love the way he's just turned around and said Plymouth are holding their own against the number one ranked team in Europe and the 72 places below them or something like that. And you think to yourself, yeah, they are. But they're not playing the best team in the Premier League in Europe because they're all still back here on Merseyside.
That's a free kick for us, I think. He said. I don't know.
Why did he stop the play? We had the ball.
I don't know.
There was absolutely no reason to blow the whistle and give a free kick. We had the ball. See, this is all we need to do. Keep the ball, make them run after it. Because their fitness levels will be nowhere near ours.
No. And we're used to a lot of these players are used to high intensity Premier League football.
Yeah.
Whereas Plymouth aren't. They're used to low intensity Championship.
Yeah.
Because although the league apart, the Championship and the Premier League are two completely different games.
The League One, aren't these? Plymouth?
Nah. Championship. They played West Brom the other day and beat them. 2-1.
Oh, that's not hard. It's West Brom.
And that was their first win in 5 games. So Grandad would be bloody happy about that. He'd be happy about that, wouldn't he?
Hang on, if their lad's not touched the ball, then yeah, but if he's you're a knob, aren't you? You think you're Ireland. You even did that stupid thing that Ireland does. You gimp. You're a grown man.
It was their first win in 4 games. In fact, 5.
Grown man and pretending for it to be another grown man. Wow. That's awful, that Simicast.
And I'm going to get it gone. Well done, Kwanzaa. Headed back. And we'll have to go out. Well done, boys.
It's not Plymouth, it's mouth play.
Mouth play or a gargle.
Mouth play or a gargle. Not quite sure about the pink ball.
No.
I don't know why you need a coloured ball in the middle of the day.
Surely you'd use that ball for like a
night game.
Yeah, like a 8 o'clock kickoff.
Or if it had been snowing.
Yeah. If it had been snowing, or from like a 6 till 8 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah.
Not a 3 o'clock. When it's still broad daylight outside. And it appears on this ground still very, very sunny.
It's Plymouth, that's what I call them. That's because it's Plymouth.
Oh my word. We're not in for much luck here today. Lie.
Lie? What's a lie?
Ply. Ply.
Eh?
Ply.
So you call them Plymouth?
Mm.
Ah. Plymouth.
Oh.
It's like when Jurgen used to call Norwich Norwich.
Mm.
Norwich.
And then the brain fog incident. Remember that in the press conference?
What, when he couldn't remember who they were?
No. When the brain fog.
I don't. Well, I've seen that many Klopp interviews.
Because he goes, why can everybody else say it, but I can't?
All right. That's not brain fog, though, is it?
Yeah.
I'll
explain it to you later. Diaz has just took him out. Arne Slot's mad happy.
Was that linesman going? See him? It's quicker than Diaz.
Do you wanna come on and have a game?
I'd love to see our players be able to pass it to a white shirt.
Mm.
I know in the past we've had green and white kits, but
Yeah.
not this season.
Well, we have red, white, and black.
Can't believe you've just said Plymouth. This is a team that beat Uruguay in the 1920s. Oh, well. Give them the FA Cup now then, because they beat Uruguay in the 1920s.
They also said Pele and Santos.
In 1976.
Federico.
This is better. Keep the ball. Yes, we know what the Premier League 2 is.
Not Elliot.
Oh.
When he cut in.
Oh, they can hit him from there.
Mm-hmm. We've seen against Tottenham.
Mm-hmm.
We put it right in.
I thought he was going to go again then.
Yeah. He was probably thinking about it, to be fair. I reckon if he had hit it from there, he'd have got across the keeper instead.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'd have been very hard from there to get it at the near post. This is where he likes putting it. He'd have probably hit it across the keeper.
Oh, dear me.
Who's that? Endo.
Yeah.
Well, he's the captain, isn't he? So.
Yeah.
One Gerald lad. He wanted a goal then, didn't he?
Kwanzaa, yeah.
Ran through midfield and went into box. I think Chiesa was all for it as well. And that's what that little dink was going to be for. See, that's what you want in FA Cup games. You want the confidence from the ones who aren't always in the first team. Because then it builds them up for when they are. And they have that confidence to be on the ball. Sorry. I'm trying to put my earbud back in.
I thought you said 3 legs then. Is it 8? Surely that can't be right. What's it wrong game if it's right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually know what he said. Just that's, I think it's me tired brain. Oh God, I'm so tired.
Again, you have to put up with Victor for.
I Woodson first as well. Oh wow.
To be fair, I think that's that. Yeah, that's not. He's like a young. He's one of the young ones. Like, I think this is his first game for Liverpool.
The pirate. No, if he keeps doing that, he's not.
That is still a disgraceful touch.
It's an exciting player to watch as long as he doesn't keep kicking ball out for a goal kick.
In our last game where they took a goal kick, it basically almost went right into the back of the net. Because that Tottenham keeper gave it right back to Gravenberch. Oh.
He was always going to shoot then.
Oh yeah. Well, he tried. I think he tried to do a Birmingham City the other day. Did you see that goal?
Nope.
One of the lads. The defender had toe poked it out to edge at box. The Birmingham City lads come back around, hit it with his right and put it straight in top corner. Rocket. Imagine.
Jack, Conor Bradley's only a couple of years older than you, Jack. Bet he went to your school.
Conor Bradley.
I'm Conor lad.
Again, like I said the other day, I'll say it again. Top 15 right backs in the world at the minute, especially for his age. For his age, I reckon he's number 1 right back in the world.
Nah.
For his age.
For his age, yeah.
But not in the world, like, at the minute.
Gave him a trophy. Cool.
Well, he's gonna win one this season anyway, so he'll have 2.
What was it a trophy for?
Just being Conor Bradley.
Being a better defender than Trent?
Yeah. Being a better right back than Trent. To be honest, that's not hard. The right back's better than Trent.
Why did you have to lob that up then, like that? Keep it up for. Oh.
Federico. Kello wasn't too sure about that one. Oh,
could have probably done with a Curtis Jones here.
Well, Jones is in the squad.
Is he?
Pretty sure. Let me check.
Just need a little bit of something.
Yeah, he is. Curtis Jones is in the squad. At half time, I reckon he brings, because Darwin's on the bench, Nugma's on the bench, Jones is on the bench.
Darwin and Jones will be on it second half. Fucking hell. What touch that was?
Not really, but I do hope he does, Jack. It seems like he's a curse to this club at the minute.
Right.
Trent. Jack's just asked, have we heard anything about Trent leaving? Well, he won't say anything, so, but I hope he does.
Oh, there's my earbud failing.
Mm-hmm. What did it say? Low battery? Mine did as well.
Not heard anything as such, but I think Madrid are starting to cool a little bit. To be honest, out of the three of them, he's the one that I'd missed the least. Van Dijk's the big one for me. No more gets the goals, but when you've got somebody like Van Dijk, it gives you that freedom to attack all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And the midfield, just know he's there. It puts so much confidence through your team, knowing you've got a player like Van Dijk and Canate.
Yeah. He pushed Simicast to the floor. He was once good, but now not as much.
Bundy Bundu. Is that what he's just called him? Bundy Bundu.
His name is, I think, one of them. Yeah, Bundu.
I know, but he called him Bundy.
Oh.
Bundy Bundu. That can't be his name.
No.
His first name begins with M. Unless he called him Monday.
I don't know.
Also, Mouth Player are basically a League One team because
Mustafi Bundu.
The rock bottom of the Championship. That's Rooney's fault.
They have a negative 34 goal difference. They've conceded 63.
This is awful.
Mm-hmm.
I keep reminding myself that it's the kids. Oh, that's shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Chiesa was fast asleep. Not even moving for follow it in. Well,
Goal difference. Goals for, goals against. Scored 29, conceded 63.
That's poor.
Yep. And Leeds basically have the opposite. Leeds have scored 62 and conceded 19.
Oh.
They still don't have the best defensive record though, because Burnley have only conceded. Burnley have only conceded 9, but scored 37.
So basically, Burnley have just been boring everybody to death with 1-0s.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, if you win a title winning 1-0 every game, or win a title winning 5-0 every game, it don't matter. As long as you got more points than everybody else. That's what Chelsea did with Mourinho. They never really blew teams away 4 or 5-0.
Look at that, Des. Look at all of them, like 2-1s, 2-0s, 0-0s, 1-0, 3-1, 0-0, 5-0.
Oh.
5-0 against Plymouth.
Yeah, but that's when Wayne Rooney was in charge.
Yeah. And then it goes back to 0-0.
This would have probably been about 8-0 by now if Rooney was still in charge. He'd have had the pie man playing up front so they could get free steak and kidney pies.
Yep. Of Anfield, all around the field, Anfield. Luton could be going back down.
This game would have been perfect for Jadon Danns.
But to be fair, I think he needed the lawn move. He wasn't going to play every game, was he?
Yeah.
I think there's going to be more than 3 minutes. He does.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Up straight it chops. Well, Gomez was down for about 3 minutes.
Yeah. I reckon about 6 minutes. Because that other lad was down for ages with a missing tooth.
That's shit. No, it was crap. Yeah, it'll be about 6 minutes injury time.
Damn.
Because you've got 30 seconds for the substitution as well. Every substitution's an automatic 30-second.
Yeah.
Why did the referee blow the whistle then when he had a shot? But what? I don't get what that was. They were all onside when Elliott shot. So what's the referee give them a free kick for? How have you penalised Jota? The Plymouth lad rugby tackled him. Wow.
Like a 20-year-old boxer died the other day after a fight. Or was it a boxer or MMA? Boxer. John Cooney.
Because we've got some pretty big games coming up. For me, I'd rather win the Premier League than the FA Cup. And in a game like this, you've already seen Plymouth are really, really physical. The last thing you need is one of them standing on Salah's foot and breaking a bone.
Mm-hmm.
Or taking a kick at Gravenberch or Sobotlai.
Like last season where Gravenberch was out for ages.
And then they're out for the rest of the season. And I'm sure for as bad as it sounds, I'm sure he'd rather have an injury to a trainee owner than a Ryan Gravenberch. I'd have done exactly the same. I'd have left them all in Melwood at Kirby as well. Yeah. And I'm not being funny, but our B team should have more than enough to beat Plymouth. Apart from being a bit kicker, they haven't really got anything. Watch them score now. Dumu or whatever his name was. The ping one in top corner now from like 30 yards. Nearly. You're like a young Raheem Sterling then.
He missed like a young Raheem Sterling as well. Anthony is always 3 goals away from a hat-trick.
Yeah. You're just a shit Darwin Núñez. That's it. Kick ball away so that you get a yellow card. Well done. How stupid are you? Why did you need to do that? That is just
Was that one of our lads?
Naivete, yeah. See, it's just why have you done that? You spanner. He'll be coming off for Nunes.
Yep.
So that now.
He's a defender, I think. So we'll play like three at the back.
I think he was playing on the wing.
He came on for Gomez.
Right back,
He came on for Gomez.
Yeah, but Endo's dropped into where Gomez was playing. Oh, James, he said it before Endo's dropped back into the centre back where we thought he was going to be playing. See, Endo's there.
Okay.
He's playing at right back.
Okay.
That young lad. And Dundai, or whatever his name is.
Huh? Who?
I don't know.
What about one of our lads? One of their lads?
DGR and Jim. What are you looking at?
The lineup to see which player you're on about.
Obviously one of our lads.
I mean him. Mabaya. Moa.
Yeah, it'd be that. Moa. Aye. Newcastle came through. Their equaliser was never a goal.
Why?
The ball was nowhere near going over the line. The goalkeeper pushed it away. The goalkeeper was in the goal. He was behind the line, but the ball wasn't. It was nowhere near. It was the linesman that gave it, because obviously they've not got the technology in the earlier rounds.
Did you know that Greg's are now doing their own version of a McChicken?
No. A McChicken's just a chicken sandwich.
But apparently it tastes better than the thing you want.
What is it? How is there only 3 minutes? He was right, Jack. I don't get how there's only 3 minutes. Gomez was down for at least 3. Then the other lad was down for a minute or so. And then 30 seconds for the substitution. I don't know why you kicked it out for a goal kick. Why didn't you let it go for a throw? We could have penned him in. Now they can just boof it back up into our half. I think we're definitely going to see Jones and Nunes in second half.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it.
He runs like a 50-year-old man, Chiesa. When it said he's, what is he, 27?
Who?
Chiesa.
Yeah, I think.
He's supposed to be in his prime. And he looks older than me. He must have had a really bad paper round in Italy before he became a footballer.
You know, I was looking at here and it's Jurgen Klopp's first starting lineup. That CDM, that Lucas, who he played at centre back a lot, he only hung up his boots 2 years ago.
You mean Lucas Leiva?
Yeah. He only hung up after hanging up his boots in 2020.
Do you know what? We signed him. He played the under-21s World Cup, I think he won, with Brazil.
Yeah.
And he was the Golden Boot winner. And you should have seen some of the goals he scored, banged them into the top bins and everything. And then he couldn't score for love nor money playing for Liverpool.
Sold him in 2017, didn't we, for $5 million.
Yeah.
Something.
I like Lucas. He was one of them players. He did his job and nobody really made a fuss about him because he didn't do anything outstanding or brilliant. But we always played better when he was in our team.
He enjoyed a successful time at
That's
Lazio.
shit, that, mate.
He enjoyed a successful time at Lazio for 5 years, winning the Supercoppa Italia and the Coppa Italia, being named the club's player of the season in his very first year. And then he moved to Gremio for one last season.
It's where he came from.
Mamadou Sakho.
Well, that's a pretty dire first half.
Yeah.
I'll leave you talking to Jack while I go and put the bolognese back on.
Okay.
Charge me able, doesn't it? Excuse me. We shall not be moved.
We paid 18 million for Sakho. In PSG.
He was a giant, him. Watch out. I remember watching him.
Apparently injuries ruined most of his career.
I remember watching him against... we playing Carlisle or something like that in the FA Cup at their ground. And he looked bigger than the stands. Because they only had a small ground.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously in the big stadiums, the players don't look very big.
Yeah.
But the camera was lower, it was almost at pitch level. And the stadium was only small and ramshackle. And he was a monster.
Yeah.
He said he looked like he could put his hand on top of the stage.
I can't really move up much more without the humping Jurgen.
Move forward then. Use your brain cell.
Yeah, it would have meant if I tried moving more, I'd end up humping Jurgen. But fell out. I don't know, Jack. What is a penguin's favourite ice cream flavour? Really, Jack? Really? Pistachio? I'm disappointed. I'm not talking much, I'm just reading through this about Klopp's first lineup. I'm still disappointed about your joke. That's a penalty. Damn, I was like, how did they let that in? Who was that from? Oh, it's from Wolves, to be fair. That's why. I don't even know who it was that scored it. That is dribbled over the line. What's that shot? I don't know, but my dad might want to. What? Why would you buy that? Ooh. Yeah, we should. We should be winning. Bellingham's a crazy defender because he took it off Ansu Fati. United fan trying to convince you they'll win the league. How stupid are some fans? No, you're gonna believe us, and you're gonna believe us, and you're gonna believe us. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. Now you're gonna believe us, and now you're gonna believe us, now you're gonna believe us. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. For the last couple of minutes before you go back at it. Oh God. How long has he been trying to convince you that they're going to win the league?
Just have a quick wee first.
5 years. 5 years he's been trying to convince you that they're going to win the league. Well, we won it in 2020. Then it's been City every year. Well, with the way the squad's looking, they're not doing shit. They just lost Rashford. They've lost Rashford, who Amrin didn't like. They've lost. To be honest, they've just sold all the shit players. But it does not look like they're going to win the league anytime soon. And they're not winning the league anytime soon. I'm just reading through your other shit. I want us to win the treble. Oh. How is this going to work?
Take them over for me, please. Just while I go and get the form.
Okay.
If you need a wee, I have one now.
You're going to forbid me. I'm being forbidden. I just kind of threw the extension on the floor before. Well, every year he says it. That's crazy. That's to my room. That's going to be short. Never mind, because my chair leg is in the way. I can't be asked to it more. You can't see into my room. Now he's back. Are you going to be able to get through there?
Move forward.
Yeah, and then how are you going to get into your chair?
Move forward.
I am. I can't move more forward
This
because
is
of
the
the
way
weight.
that it got out of here. Now move backwards.
No.
And now we'll walk across there.
I know, I'm pumping you.
And oh look. I'm away. I am in my seat.
And you almost just fell backwards. Oh shit.
Did you put your earbud in here as well?
Yep. Apparently his mate for 5 years has been trying to convince Jack that the United are going to win the league.
What, this season?
For 5 years he's been saying that they're going to win the league.
Of course they are. Which league? Pub league. The darts league.
Vanarama National League.
Yeah.
Or Vanarama South.
The League of Extraordinarily Delusional Fans.
Who the fuck?
It's Kelleher. It's Kelleher's evil old twin.
I don't know, but he's having a fight with him. Hey. He's just having a nice dance.
There's more chance of me winning the Premier League than United.
Mm-hmm. Because I think your old team alone has a better defensive record than United.
I'd back Smithy Man if it beat United.
Remember when you beat that team 11-0 or something?
13-0.
13-0. Yeah. Sure. I've just stuck my fingers in it. I can't quite grab it properly. It's mushy.
No changes for mouthfly. Bro! Yeah.
I might start getting these more often.
My nan's got more chance of winning the Premier League. She's been dead for 15 years. The Cincinnati Bengals have got more chance of winning the Premier League. They're an American football team.
Lakers have more chance of winning the Premier League and they're a basketball team.
England women's cricket team got more chance of winning Premier League than United. Hillstown's All-Stars.
Oh.
Unreal, you, mate. You know, we've been saying Timu wrong. Well, Timu. It's Tamu.
On the ad, it does literally say Temu. I was reading them more through this before.
It is, it's Temu. It's a Chinese company. That's why the Rafat won't use them for buy anything off. Not the won't.
Did you know Saka only made 80 appearances?
Yeah, he was always injured.
Yeah. And there was a doping scandal as well about him. Was it true?
No.
About him, no.
It was cough medicine or something like that had something in it.
Did you know that he still plays?
He was at Crystal Palace for ages.
He's playing for a Georgian club. Torpedo.
Yeah. Who? Torpedo testicles. I can't see it. Stop moving the phone. Kutaisi. Where did you say it is?
Georgia.
Oh.
And he's 34.
The devil went down to Georgia. Mamadou went down to Georgia. I'm sure that's a former Soviet republic. Georgia.
Alberto Moreno. The flying Spaniard. First choice left back before Andy Robertson.
Might have been first choice, but it wasn't very good.
He still plays as well. He plays at Como under Cesc Fabregas.
Oh.
Milan is back at Southampton.
Yeah.
Emre Can. How good was he when he actually played?
Well, Emre Can was alright. He just spat his dummy. He wants to go back to Germany. He's a decent little player, champ.
Well, he's at Borussia Dortmund as well still.
Mm-hmm.
Playing at centre-back and in defensive midfield. He totalled 115 games, more than he spent at Liverpool. He left Liverpool after 4 seasons in 2018 for Juventus, where he won Serie A.
Yeah, he played centre mid for those. Well, played in the midfield, should we say.
Hendo, Coutinho.
Coutinho, we don't talk about him. Little bog rat.
Did you know he's still contracted to Villa?
Yeah.
They do. I think they've had more shots on target than us. Milner at Brighton.
They're always going to come out at second half and start bright. It's just how long can they keep it up?
Bobby Firmino.
Bobby.
Did you
do with a Bobby in this game?
Did you know that his Saudi club have left him out from the league games? He said you won't play any more league games.
Get the fuck out of it. He was literally like a foot away from him. If that. That's fucking ridiculous. That referee was waiting for something like that. Yeah, but you put your arms up to jump. Who jumps like that with their hands at the sides?
Everything just shook.
Exactly. It was never going to be. It was never going to go in. So I don't get.
To be honest.
To be honest, it might wake us up.
To be honest, I don't care whether. I know it's going to sound bad, but I don't care whether we get knocked out the FA Cup, because we're in the final of the Carabao Cup and we're in the charge for the Premier League and the Champions League.
Have a word with yourself. Got another 40 minutes play, yeah. No, they lead our B team.
C team.
C team. No, you bunch of fucking muppets. Are you going to wake up a little bit? Oh, Diaz has been shit as well. His touch has been awful.
Which is an ad.
You need to drag Diaz off now. He's not done out. Diaz off, get Nunes on. Get Jones on in midfield. Elliott's done nothing. Except give the penalty away.
I genuinely thought they said, looks good, looks fine, Adam Johnson's on my mind and he's our number 9.
You don't want that.
Nobody, I won't say that because I don't think I can say that on a live stream.
Look, even that was a shit pass.
That was a shit touch as well. Oh!
Why?
Why when Jota's there? You're not an elite striker. You're a right winger. He's one who should be taking it from there. And he misses most, but I reckon he'd have put it in, to be fair. Because from that distance, Darwin always seemed, oh, here we go.
This is where the time wasting starts now.
Yep. They better put minutes on them for extra time.
We shouldn't be relying on extra time for PVs.
No, but
it's just been awful.
Yeah, but so far, that's what we're going to have to resort to, extra time. Because we've been shit. Yeah, Darwin's coming on in a minute. I know it's going to sound bad, but get Elliot off because he's been shocking. Why did you get so excited over that? It's Metallica.
Yeah.
I've never seen you go.
You don't usually get them on one of these logo games. But excuse me. Corns will come off as well then.
It goes into space. Oh no, don't. There we go. Yeah, but if it's 30 yards out, he doesn't. I don't even care if we lose at this point. We've been shocking. We deserve to. Whoa! What are you doing that for? Why are you going like that? You ran into McConnell and hit him there.
Raheem Sterling. Oh, Raheem.
But then he smashed into McConnell and acted like he hadn't done anything.
Fucking hell, Jota. Even he's catching for Jota now as well. Usually his first touch is spot on.
Yep.
Ball dribbled to his feet and he nearly fell over it. Eat up vitamins, brother. Oh.
But after what we've seen this game, I think we deserve to lose this. I know it's our C team, but still. A few of these have had Premier League.
Wow. Wow.
Well, half an hour left to play, and it's not looking good. We are slightly behind you, Jack, by the way. Just letting you know. We're just on the...
Oh my fucking days.
Yeah, we're slightly behind you, Jack. When you said that scared me, we were just on when the free kick was being taken.
Oh, he's offside, right? Was offside.
Yeah. No, it didn't. It had come off. If it was going anywhere, it looked like if it was going anywhere near Keller, it was going in bottom corner. But it just looked like it hit the post. Oh, here we go. Headed right back to him and skies it. This might have actually started to annoy me now because it's constantly saying on the top of that, please wait while we try and reconnect it. We need a bit of urgency now, lads. It's the 62nd minute. Oh my God, Costas.
What's up with you at all today?
What do you mean?
Keep gulping.
I don't know. God. Diaz, what are you doing? Why is he trying to ping it up to Chiesa? Honest lot's turning into Pep. Actually, no, he's not because we haven't lost 8 in a row.
No.
Diaz, get it forward. And it's gone back into midfield. What are we doing here? We don't need a player that can whip balls in the air. We need a player who can put. Oh, I thought it was a whip. It's all good winning the ball in the air, but we need a player who can actually put it in the back of the net as well. And Nunez is not known for that. Oh my God, he's down again. How many times are these guys gonna go down? Got his man bra on.
Mumbra.
Look, got his man bra on.
Yeah.
Because Jack, they have a different shirt on when they're on the bench. If you watch all of them, they all have like a training vest on. And then when they get called on, they take that off and put the match top on. Because the thing kept freezing. And like I said, this thing, the Smarty Box, the internet was shite on it. So it kept reconnecting and disconnecting. So it wouldn't actually work.
Wow. Can't even put a fucking ball into a box. Oh.
To be fair, some of the Plymouth players have played alright, but we should not be giving the ball away in the positions we have. And that...
Just shit. They've been shit today. Even the senior players have just been shit.
Diaz has been shocking. Elliott's been shocking. No. They've just been shit. Endo as well. Endo's been shocking. So, and I'm not even going to talk about Simicast. And it's not that I don't want to, it's that there's no words to describe how shit he's been. Even abysmal is a compliment. Oh.
If that's Premier League, that's a red card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he is actually Premier League referee. Wow. El Diablo.
But in a Premier League match, that had been a straight red. Well, Jones...
It'd definitely gone to VAR.
Jones last season did the same thing against Tottenham. Only his foot went over the ball and he got a red. Got a straight red. That Diaz. We also like players who can actually work well. I know it's C team, but the senior players should be given an example. Especially Endo, Simicast, Diaz, Elliott. They should be setting an example for the young ones. Like Mione, McConnell. That lad who was on before, the one that came on for Gomez.
Mm-hmm.
All the senior players should be setting examples for them, not... Legends game hasn't happened yet. That's next month. What date is it? The Legends game?
23rd of March or something like that.
But yeah, especially him. With how good he's been made out to be, this season, he should be setting a way better example than that. And I know I've already said it, but Endor, he's the oldest one in this team at the minute. 32, I think, Endor. So he's had captaincy of a national team. He's been a leader before for other clubs. So he especially should be setting the biggest example. It's like Verge with the first team. He's the one who sets the example for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Endor should be doing that for this team as well. He's had the most experience. Chiesa. Diaz! First big chance we've had in ages. And Diaz hits it straight at the defender's foot. Yeah, Bolton can beat these. But yet we can't. It is a bit.
He didn't get hold of it proper either.
No.
Come off his heel. This should now be where our superior fitness kicks in. And we up the tempo.
And I don't know what it is with the left-hand side with Costas and Diaz, but they're not getting forward. Yes, Diaz is making the runs at the end, but both of them are constantly playing it back to Endor and Nione, whereas the right-hand side with Chiesa, McConnell, and Nunez, when he drifts out there, they're all getting forward and playing it forward. Yeah, I know they played it backwards there, but for the most of this game, they've been the attacking side. Obviously, when it's a thing like that, I understand why they're playing it back, because there was like 3 people in front of them. But Tsimikas can have no one in front of him, a straight run, able to play it into someone.
That's greedy. That's greedy.
No, he's trying to hit it. He's not trying to cut it back. He's trying to hit it in that tight area. Yeah, Jack, we are behind you, by the way. Remember that. Unless you're talking about something else.
No, he was on about they were trying to claim a foul. Plymouth wanted for fuck's sake, Diaz. He's pissing me off in this game now.
That's what he was on about. 15 minutes now to score 2. Who's this? I don't know, but Trey's coming off. Double T. Oh, what a difference this is going to make, bringing another youngster on. You know what? I wish he'd have brought some more senior players to this game. I know it's Plymouth.
I don't, because we don't want to pick any injuries up to senior players.
Yeah.
I'd rather go out the FA Cup and keep a fully fit squad to push for the Premier League and Champions League.
There's Jota and what was that?
What the fucking hell was that? I couldn't see what he was trying to do.
Most of it was Jota.
I know, that's what I mean. Yeah. What was that?
Jota tried to play it to Nunez when there was 2 people.
He's too greedy, Chiesa. He's got that Italian. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kwanzaa, what is that?
He's been shit this season.
Fuck me.
He's been shit.
15 yards of open space in front of you, and you kick it out for a throw-in. Jesus Christ. Fucking shocking.
It's a different team, Jack. Half the people who played in this game didn't play in that Tottenham game. But again, I'd rather go out in this than go out in like the Champions League or something, or drop out the Premier League. Because we're in a final already. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Tick.
You keep making yourself burp. Folks.
Where has the earbud gone? Right.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking word. Oh, you need to fucking wake up a bit. Oh my. You have so much space in front of you to run, and you play it back and kill the tempo. God. How greedy are these today? You had 2 people in 6-yard box. You had Diaz and Jota there.
It's a corner.
I don't think it is. I think it missed everyone. It didn't. It missed everyone. Oh my word. Why? Why are you trying to cut back there? Get up. Oh, you can tell it was going to be one of these games from minute 1.
Yeah. It's just been shit.
Has he bollocks? And this is not even going to amount to anything. Nope. With anything on the first time, Jack, I don't see there being much. I reckon they'll give like 3 minutes.
Fuck were you kicking that? Fucking he's shitting.
We've give you time now, and you've not proved anything. You scored 1 goal against Accrington Stanley. I personally don't see what Arne saw in him.
I don't think it was a slot signing. I think it was FSG just going, oh, we'll get somebody so that they can't complain that we've not got anybody.
That Doherty had a better run then than Chiesa has all game. But yeah, Jack, with how the first half went, I don't see there being much injury time.
You usually get more in the second half because you've got substitutions and everything.
Oh, you ow. How?
What the fuck is wrong with it? I'd get him drug tested, mate. He's fucking schizo.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You had loads of time to take that down and just place it.
Well, I'd have scored that. But I'd get Wish Haaland drug
Well,
tested.
nobody was talking about a quadruple apart from you fuckers. Not one Liverpool fan I know has ever said this season we're going to win the quadruple. Do you know how hard that is?
Minimum of 8 minutes. We've looked a bit.
Has it been a lot? They started time wasting straight away after their goal. Then you've had them down for cramp. There's been about 8 substitutions.
Is it going to show us how much added time there is? Oh my god. Chiesa. 9 minutes.
Fucking God. There's been 8 substitutions. And don't forget, there should have been about 6 minutes in first half.
We'll switch off now in these last 9 minutes. Oh, look at that. Time wasted in corner and he fails. You're trying to hold it at our corner.
What the fuck kind of ball was that?
McConnell, what was that?